Have a quick cup of tea before I go for a run, but I don't think I will be going for a run this morning. I'll have to wait till the afternoon. God, look at it. Pleased I'm not cycling in this morning, look at that. Poor bloke over there on his bike. Waiting for a gap or waiting for the rain to die down. Oh my god. Oh my god. See that runner there just sort of trying to pull his shirt from his stomach. I'm not going for my run right now. I was planning to, but I think I've got to hold out. Just been brainstorming some podcast ideas because I know I've got something podcasty wise that I want to start doing. Just a question of finding out exactly what it is. I'm not sure if it's going to be just recovery based, or just a bit more broader, but anyway, just trying to brainstorm some ideas to hopefully sort of help filter out what its contents will be. And yeah, I was brainstorming ideas, so I thought I'd just get my like old sort of Chy come recovery book that I got, and I came across this, which is like odd jobs to do, things to do. I like the way I've obviously gone through and sort of done for a few things that need to be done, like work smart program, for example, and then council tax, boring, basic stuff that needs to get done. Fixed flying v pickup, still need to do that, but I like this. What I've done here, physical, mental, because I was, this was just before I went into Chy. This part of the book, anyway. So I'm just trying to get stuff to do that is using the body as much as possible. But I mean, I've done that same sort of process here at the start of August with things I want to do and get done. And one I've now definitely done, which is camp at Seven Sisters. I want to do that. There's a few other things I can definitely do. And yeah, and this is the one, do podcast, so that's what I'm trying to brainstorm here. But I took all that list from this list in 2016, plans and goals. I'd done this around New Year. And yeah, vlog posts to get a regular posting day, time and day. I've done that. Music, a must, yeah. Well, I'm doing music not as much as I was, so but this is probably the most important one on there. I think that I still talk. I still need to do a bit more of. I think really, nature. Get out into it, and in touch with nature once a month. Well, I don't do that. I mean, on a nice day when it's not raining like this, I do go and sit out in the park, and the hammock I bought at the start of the summer at the start of this year, so it's been just brilliant. That's meant I've sat outside loads. So that's all good. But I was just interested in the way that things sort of led me there. Like that list led me back to this list. And anyway, I'm going to carry on looking through this. Just see if I pick up some phrases or something for a good recovery. I quite like this one a minute ago. Recovery and beyond, or recovery from ... Addaction? I don't know. I'll keep thinking. Breakfast of champions going on. I've got a few extras today though. So I've got my porridge, soy milk, bit of water, and then got banana, a little bit of honey, got some nice blueberries, got an apricot in there today as well, plus my nuts and coconut mix, and it's looking lovely. It's going to give it a good mix. Best breakfast out there. This just keeps me going all day. Let's tuck in. Right, a couple of months ago I put my name forward for some private coaching, and just reading on here now just the actual agreement. I've just got a meeting next Tuesday, I think it is. Wednesday? What did it say? Wednesday the 23rd? Yeah, Wednesday the 23rd. So I've had like a Skype meeting with the guy that's going to be doing the coaching with me, and I'm just looking at the details now and the rundown of it. So it's like 6-7 sessions, And I'm not honestly sure exactly what it's going to involve, but it's interesting. It's sort of self-development, coaching, I don't know. Anyway, I'm very interested to just get my teeth into it and get started. The first Skype sort of meet-up I had, it left me with more questions than answers, and I think that's the point of it. So anyway, I'm excited and interested to find out what it's about. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the meeting next week, to get the ball properly rolling and actually meet my coach in person. So it looks as if it's going to run from sort of next week all the way through to the 30th of November. So it's a good time, isn't it? Hopefully get some good assignments and a few things to get done. I'm just looking forward to get started. So I won't talk about it because I don't know what it's about, but it's exciting and I'm pleased I'm doing it. It's got to a point in this contract where it actually defines what coaching is. So it says, coaching, which is not advice, therapy or counselling, may address specific personal projects, business successes or general condition in the client's life or profession. That's the definition in this statement. So still pretty open-ended, isn't it? Anyway, I've got another definition of coaching here in the ICF Code of Ethics. Coaching is partnering with clients in a thought-provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximise their personal and professional potential. That's pretty succinct, isn't it? That's interesting. I've just been going through some emails and stuff, and came across this link that anyway I ended up sending to Addaction Chy, to Ross at Addaction Chy, because I thought it might be useful to him, and I thought I'd just check how my recovery story is, because quite a while ago now I'd done a recovery story for Addaction Chy, the rehab I went through, and it's on their homepage and their main website now, and I sent them a photo quite a while back now, and I'm waiting to see if that's updated. It hasn't, but because I wanted the photo to be there before I started sending it, but it's been quite a while now, so I'm just going to go through it. So actually, hang on, if I just show you, this is the home page here. So if we click on the home page, there it is. So this is the home page for Chy, and if I just click up here to recovery and go to recovery stories, get to Dan's story. So yeah, that's where I want my photo of me to be. And I'll just read it to you. I've been meaning to do this for quite a while. So it was posted on the 14th of May, so quite a while ago. Anyway, this is what I wrote for Chy. So Dan's story. Today I'm a strong member of the local community with a balanced, healthy life. I attend and help run, fund and maintain local community groups. I'm also a trustee and musician in the first recovery orchestra in the world. I'm back at work and back on track, enjoying a balanced, content life. But before Addaction Chy, it was a very different story. I was depressed, disillusioned, paranoid and lonely, busy lying to myself, loved ones, and in destructive denial about my situation and costly addiction. My life was slowly falling suicidally off a cliff, with total loss of self-control. I'd been slowly killing myself, and it all came to a head aged 36 with 3 separate admissions to hospital for acute pancreatitis due to heavy alcohol consumption. During the 3rd time, while lying on my hospital bed, I contacted Chy, desperate for professional help I could trust. Once at Chy, I started to slowly claim back the important things in my life: my health, my self-belief, people I care about, being in touch with nature and culture, exercise, music, and the rekindled curiosity for the world. I said yes to most things, particularly new experiences. At first to fill my days and mind, but later to help others, give something back, and to find personal fulfillment. By being open and honest to my feelings, a true lust for life returned. At Chy, I could fully concentrate on my recovery and my relationship to myself. This gave me the space to nurture a rock-solid secure base to grow into who I am today. Now I'm a confident, well-connected, liked and self-fulfilled individual who feels strongly empowered having gone through Chy. If anything I've said above touches a nerve, then now is the moment to get in touch with Addaction Chy. And there it all is on the home page. Lovely, isn't it? Feel really proud and honoured to have been asked to do that. So yeah, been meaning to add that to my vlog for ages. I was hoping they would have stuck in the picture, but anyway. It's an honour. It really is an honour to be asked to do that. Yeah, very proud about my time at Chy. I'm very proud about the place. So if you haven't, go and check it out. chy.addaction.org.uk. Well worth a look at, and there's a couple of good videos on there as well. And it's just a fantastic rehab in a fantastic location. Reminded me of something else I'd done for Chy a little while ago. I'm not sure if I've done this on the vlog or not, I can't remember. But anyway, it was a 10k apply for funds for Juicens to basically get some materials for a bit of maintenance at Chy. And I was asked by Sean, who I think's up in Devon anyway, part of Southwest Addaction team, to just say something positive to help his bid. So this is the email I wrote back to him. Hi Sean, right, this is what I've got for you. Hope you can add it to what you've done. Please use it as you want. And then it goes into it. So Dan has come right through the services at Chy and has first-hand experience in the main rehabilitation building as well as the adjoining move-on flats. He says, both the structures and the services that run within Chy are crucial to the successful rehabilitation of a resident. Already at Chy, residents are encouraged to use their time constructively each day and can contribute to helping maintain the buildings and grounds. Tasks can vary, but the constraints are always material costs. With Juicens' assistance of £10,000, this could help change and empower people in the early stages of rekindling a positive attitude towards potential employment. At the same time, attaining a personal feeling of doing something physically and mentally stimulating, along with gaining the satisfaction of doing a positive deed for the community in which they live. When a Chy resident completes and takes the first steps back to the outside world, and being clean and sober for the first time, it can be very intimidating, scary and daunting. However, with Juicens' support, we could help smooth the hard edges of transitioning back into society by running longer projects with larger goals. This will further develop the confidence and trust in their own ability. These larger projects would be very useful to Chy and its residents, as they not only physically exist and will be used by future residents, but the confidence gained and the sense of community is priceless in nurturing a positive long-term recovery. Hope the above helps Sean, all the best with it. And that's the last I've heard of that, really. I don't know what happened to the 10k fund. Might email Ross again actually and try and find out. Right, that's enough of Chy stuff. I've been wanting to read those for a while. Quickly wanted to add that if you are interested, there is a link in the description below this video to Addaction Chy, so you can go and have a look and check it out there.